It's Friday. It's Mark Pires. And it's real talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and help my living.
It's real talk. It's the daily vlog, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 319 in a row of Mark Pires Real Talk, and I'm trying to get my new gear working. It doesn't seem to be working yet. So, I see what's going on here. I must need to lock this back into Restream. Let's see. Give me a second here. I'm trying to see if I can work this out for you guys. So when I hit that, it should go to the logo signature. That's what should happen. So let's try this again. My signature on the screen. Now here's the other one. Is this supposed to work? Yeah, that one's not working yet either, but give me this one. Look at this. Ready? So I have two options for that now. Ready? This is pretty sweet. So we have this one you just saw, which is the main logo for the show. Whenever you hear this. And then I think for the tagline, maybe on the way out, you'll get this one. You'll just be like, oh, what's this? Did I do the same thing? I did the same thing. Hold on, let's switch that one over. Cool thing is I can just do all this in real time. So this is not going to be that one. It's going to be this one. So, what any moment, guys. All right, it's not the most unfinicky thing. So I'm just trying to get a feel for this stuff. I'm coming live at you guys. Here it is. See, I'll be live with you guys later this evening at 10:15 on Facebook. Now, I'll just tell you a little bit about this show, okay? Because I'm live on multiple channels I've never been live on before. Never been live on Vaughn Live. Never been live on D Live. Never been live on VK, Twitch. Periscope I've been on, and YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Now, I've been live for 319 days in a row. Just here affecting a positive change one person at a time. And it's been a long journey. Started with 30 followers over on Instagram. We're not killing it, guys. We're only up over 2,100 and change. And, you know, I just think it's a very interesting thing when you're doing something unique and original and speaking from the universe. This is what I call this, because I don't come unscripted. It's been 319 days of unscripted positivity, motivation, real estate advice. And then on Friday through Sunday, I play music on my invention, the BeatSeat. Now you say, what's the BeatSeat? Sounds intriguing. It is. The BeatSeat is the first drum for guitar players, for solo artists, but it's also the first drum in the world that you could sit upright and play with your hands and feet at the same time. Now, our competition is the Cajon. You guys have probably seen the Cajon before. None of these are hooked up. I'll tell you what, this is very interesting to me because this was all hooked up 10 minutes ago, and now all of a sudden it's not. So I'm going to go in here while we're live, and I'm going to take care of these because this is... Yeah, look, none of this stuff is hooked up anymore. This is very interesting. I don't know what they're doing over there with this program. Camera 1, I'm lining you up to camera 1. Camera 2, because I have two cameras. I'm trying to show you guys things. Check this out. Hold on, as soon as I get this up and running. All right, and then we go over here to the logo. We already did the logo. Okay, this one was, what was this one? Daily vlog. Daily vlog. Wait till you see that one. And then we go to this one, which was... I don't know what that one was. Now I'm trying to figure out the heck that one was, guys. Maybe that one was... Actually, maybe that one's already set up as something. I don't know what that is. We're going to go back out here and see. So is anybody on right now? Let's see if this does anything. Oh, that's the logo. Okay, so then we have the daily vlog. And then, our website is supposed to be something over here. That's the thing. All right. So I'm trying to figure all this out, guys. I'm sorry. This is very tweaky right now until I can get it all working. But I will be live this evening. Okay, so this is just a super quick run on all of these channels I've never been live on before. So please follow the show, subscribe. I will be live every day forever. Now, forever on this network, this platform that you see me on for the first time, you'll see me every day. So spread the word, turn on notifications, find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out there, guys. Listen. For about 11 years, I've been selling real estate, okay, and helping people one-on-one, affecting that change one-on-one for my clients, providing value, differentiating myself from a real estate market just by having unique ideas, essentially. I was the first guy to bring drone technology into Fairfield County, and with a building background, I was just doing a lot of different things. But then the inventor of the BeatSeat, again, all these different things line me in this whole new path. And, you know, earlier on in life, in my 20s, I was an MTV music artist from 19 through 29, through 28, 29. Then I got married and I decided to hang up the guitar, did the real estate thing. Then we're on to the BeatSeat. Now we're on to Real Talk. Real Talk started again on December 31st, 2018. I decided to just go live. And it happened because my year was okay last year, but the year before was like really good. And I was like, well, what was different? And I started thinking about, well, the only thing that was different was I was live, or not live, but I did more video in 2018. So, or 2017, I did more video. So I was like, maybe I should just start getting back out there and doing some more video. So this was my task. December 31st, I got on the air and I just said, hey guys, just remember in the new year, I'm a real estate agent. When you need to buy something, when you need to sell a piece of real estate, you need to just get an idea of what's going on. I'm here. Don't forget that. And when you do have a real estate agent that has a building background and can really give you a gauge on pricing, on renovation and repair, and give people ideas as they go through, there's a value to that. That's a differentiation. So I was trying to remind people of that. And then I went back on the next day and I said, can you believe my services are free? Because nobody really realizes this, but I work for free until I sell something. If I take a listing and I don't sell that listing, that's it. I lost all that time. If I work with a buyer and they don't buy anything, I didn't get paid for all that time. So, second day of Real Talk. Can you believe my services are free? And then from there, we moved on to, I don't even know, but then at some point, I think it was like 3 or 4 days in, and I want to say it was like, maybe it was my brother or something like that. But he was like, you can't go live every day. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you can't do it. Nobody wants to see you every day. And I was like, what the heck? Well, I'm going live. I'm going to go live every day. And what started as just an idea for me to get out there and just talk to people, maybe build some new business, get some clients to understand that I'm a realtor. It shifted. It shifted in a split second away from real estate to positivity, to motivation. All of a sudden, I'm getting in touch with people all over the world. Let's do something real quick. Look at that. Switch cameras. This is what we got now on Real Talk. I mean, how cool is this? I'm sitting here with a signature at the bottom of the screen. As soon as it works, whenever it decides to work. Come on, buddy. There we go. I got a signature at the bottom of the screen whenever I'm doing Real Talk now. This is insane. I go like that. Look what happens. I just have to push like 98 times, and you have to get this thing to get a little tweaked out, but it's unbelievable. And take a look at what it says on the side of the screen there. Daily vlog and podcast, broadcasting live every day since December 31st, 2018. Every single day. And I'm going to fix that because there should be a space over there. Don't you think, guys? I love that I'm able to edit all of this in real time. It's kind of really cool. And, you know, for 317 days... And you know, it's amazing. I'm going to just share some stuff with you guys. I mean, it's funny. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a quick. I never would have realized what I'm doing right now if I didn't have my interview the other day. And I didn't even get to use this for the interview. But I had stage 2 startups in with me the other day. And it was amazing because they're out there working with entrepreneurs north of the, 30 to 80 years old, people who have an idea and just don't have the support. Maybe they don't even have the confidence to go out there and do that. And they're there trying to give people the confidence to go be founders. And before they came in, I knew I was going to have 2 people on with me. And I don't know if you could tell here, but I got my backdrop. And there's not a ton of space over here. So I'm thinking to myself, us on one screen is going to be really tight. And I'm thinking, how do I get a second camera in there? Like, how do I be able to switch cameras, you know? So just be able to go from one to the other and, you know. And I start doing the research. And I start figuring things out one by one. And then I'm like, okay, I got to get a new computer. And I got to get this. And I got to get the cameras. And I got to get the little keyboard here so I could just do this whenever I want to just type in. And I can't do it again. I keep pushing the button and it's not happening. It's finicky. But to be able to do that in real time is something that I've dreamed of since the day I started this. I was like, I just want to be able to add all of the information that's on the screen. See, this is what it used to look like. Let me give you an idea. Ready? I see right now I got nothing attached to. Hold on, let's do this. We're going to set this up right. This one's got to be attached to the website. That's what it is. There we go. So now I could take off the website. This is what it used to look like. For 315 days, hey guys, it's Mark Pires. And I'd do the show. And then afterwards, I'd edit, and then I'd throw this in whenever you want, bud. There you go. I'd throw that in, and then I'd throw the signature in, and I have this show up at the bottom of the screen during a video or something, you know? But it had to be done post. And my music, this was earlier on when I was able to add my own songs into the mix. This is my song, Something to Live For. It is the theme song to Real Talk. For roughly 300 days, I've been including music in the show. And it's expanded. This is the theme song. However, we've improvised a song each week. Mostly every single week, we do a song called Mark Inspires. Okay, look, it's Mark Pires. I had a friend, Furman, who was like, Mark, after I popped up one of my clips one day, he goes, Mark Inspires. And I was like, whoa, if you put INS in front of my name, it says Inspires. And so all of a sudden I started realizing, okay, I improvise a song, full song each week from nothing. Start from scratch with zero and we build, okay, from chords to BeatSeat. BeatSeat's the first drum for guitar players. So I'm sitting there, I'm making a drum kit sound with my feet while I do everything I've ever wanted to with both my hands. So I'm playing, start off the riff. I'm going to show you one of them right now. And before you know it, we're expanding into these full songs. This is one of them right here. This is what I recorded last week, and it's now part of my soundboard. So here's the deal. We have the opportunity now, guys, to do all of this live with you on a daily basis. So this show is going to turn into everything it should be, which is an actual full-length experience. Like, I don't want you turning it off and saying, oh, it was just bland. No, you got like the show of all shows. Come on, I want to just be able to push this button and have it work correctly. Why is it being such a finicky thing? There we go. See, that should just be there without having to work for it. But I'm really loving this, guys. What I'm going to do for you here is I want to actually play you something. I did this earlier on YouTube, so you may have heard this if you are streaming or watching this stream right now. I'm actually curious to see if I go to my page. Does it say I'm live? It says I'm live right now, guys. I'm going to see what happens when I open this up. Hopefully it doesn't knock me off. No, it doesn't. I'm still here. And the good thing is, I don't think I'm ruining anything because it doesn't look like anybody's on with me over there. So, fine. So check this out. I am going to... Oh, I'm loving it. I just saw the signature pop up on the screen. I'm saying to myself, it's a wrap, guys, just to be able to do this. Tonight, it's going to be an unbelievable show. We are going to have an opportunity to get some songs in on the BeatSeat. So if you want to hear stuff like that or something like this happened also like a couple weeks ago. this was all real time. So you hear all that drum beat stuff in the background? That's my BeatSeat. I invented that. Now, if you go to our website, beatseat.rocks, what you're going to see over there is a dude named Thierry Arpino. Now, Thierry Arpino is one of our first BeatSeat artists, and he's nasty. He played at the Blue Note with Lisa Fisher, and oh my goodness, guys, he makes it sound like a 7-piece drum kit. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying like it sounds a little bit like a drum kit. It's like a 7-piece drum kit. And it makes me realize that the whole world needs one. Whether you're a musician, whether you are someone with a special need, because that's the other thing. The BeatSeat is also a sensory therapy drum. So if you know anybody with autism, anybody that's dealing with a special need of any kind, as Alzheimer's, the BeatSeat creates a connection that's never existed before. So all we need to do, guys, is get the word out. Let everybody know it exists. I always say, look, I don't want you to buy one unless you need one. But the whole world really needs a BeatSeat. I'm at home, like tonight you'll see, the enjoyment I get out of playing on my BeatSeat. It's phenomenal. It's an energy builder. Energy builder. I can take things to a whole different level because of that instrument. You have to think about it this way. If you are a musician at all, even if you don't play professionally, but if you've played with musicians before, you can agree that it's basically, wait a second. Oh no, it's still there. It's basically taking you to a whole new level when you play with another musician. That's exactly what it is. They up your game. You're like here, and you're like, oh, I'm here, I'm doing all right, you know? Then some dude comes along and just starts kicking on a drum, and you just feel stuff. All of a sudden, like, your emotions start to grow. You start to get more connected to what's going on. The two of you start dancing together musically. And what's wonderful about this is when you play the BeatSeat, you're dancing alone in the most magnificent of ways. And you know what? I just feel sad for everybody that they don't get to experience it yet. I'm there dealing and playing with this thing on a daily basis, and the people that do know about it right now are all blown away. They're all owning them. The people that have sat on them own them. Now, the other day when we had Stage 2 startups in, Betty Wong, who started Stage 2 startups, she said, you know, Mark, you need to get them out in people's hands because people need to feel things. They need to touch it. They need to hear it. And what I think is interesting, like if you listen to, I got another one here. Check this one out. You can't tell how deep that bass is. It's deep. My room shakes when I kick that BeatSeat. My room shakes. I'm going to show you guys tonight. I hope you'll be tuning in with me tonight. I will be live at 10:30. It's about 10:15 actually. And usually what happens is I do about 15 minutes on Facebook. But because you guys are all on now, we got all this stuff going on here. I think we're going to have to do a full show. A full show. So anyway, if you guys have any topics you want to get into tonight, let me know. I love when that guitar comes in. Oh, camera 2. How cool is that, guys? Camera 1, camera 2. I gotta keep it on camera 2 longer. Like if I'm over here and I'm doing some work, you know, I could come over here and do some of that work. Just have you guys watching me over here and be like, yo, this is the show. It's amazing. I have to push that 4 times to work, but it works eventually. I love the way that looks, guys. I'm just catching it on the review over here. So let's go back to camera 1 over here. So seriously, guys, studio setup. Literally, studio setup. And I'm going to set up this way tonight even for the BeatSeat show. What I'm going to do for the first time, we'll have both cameras going, and I'm going to flip over so you could see what my feet are doing and my hands are doing on the BeatSeat for some of this. Now, what's going to be kind of difficult is, oh, you know what? I'm going to work out two camera angles. We'll figure it out. Because I don't think I could flip the camera on its side. I don't think that will look right. I think that'll look really weird on all these platforms. So I think I have to just continue to shoot this 16:9, and we'll just do Instagram and everything else separately. Because that's where the show goes, guys. I do an hour on Instagram every Friday and Saturday night. And then we do probably an hour on Sundays too. But we've been on live for 319 days. Like, even now, you could tell I've been here for 20-something minutes here. And, like, this is just what happens. We just let the universe take us wherever it's going to take us. And I can't wait for tonight's show, guys. So, listen, I appreciate you. I will be back tonight for some more Real Talk. Just make sure. Ooh, that's my song, guys. I'm going to start it from scratch for you. Oh, you know what I'm going to play for you on the way out? I told you I'd do this. I'm going to play you that soundboard clip. This is from my podcast. I want you guys to go download my podcast. It's free of charge, okay? Free of charge. And it's motivation and positivity and then music as well. And there's just some really great stuff there. Now, this is 319 days of daily positivity, and they're all really strong. There's been, I mean, look, honestly, right now, I'm still trying to get myself back from my travel day yesterday. I got up at 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then flew twice yesterday in order to go to our manufacturer for the BeatSeat. So I only slept for 5 hours last night, and I'm really kind of beat right now. So this isn't the true energy you get from the Real Talk show, although it's not that far off. I mean, I'm doing my best with it, but I just definitely feel tired. So anyway, I want to share this with you. This is what I typically sound like, although this was about an hour and a half after I finished up a full Saturday Night Live. I recorded this. This is my intro to my podcast. This is the essence of Real Talk. This is how I feel about everything I've been doing for 319 days and how I feel about my mission going forward. I'll be live here every day for the rest of my life doing this with you guys. It's because I am meant to connect this planet. Right now there's so much division, and I'm going to change that. So this is it. It's Mark Pires. Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here with you every single day on Instagram and Facebook, bringing you positivity, motivation, real estate advice, and just reminding you that you have something amazing within you, a unique genius within you, something that only you can do. I'm going to help you tap into it. Tune in every single day. It's Mark Pires, and it's Real Talk. Signatures on the screen. Are you kidding me? Oh, guys, I'm so excited for the next show. Listen, I would probably just push record and just let this thing roll for good. But we're not going to do that yet. Right now, we're going to just try to keep doing what we're doing. Every day, we'll be here for a show. We'll go live with you, and we'll just see what happens. But I will be back later on for some Real Talk music night. And I hope you guys check out the BeatSeat at BeatSeat.rocks, Editor's Choice winner at 2019 Summer NAMM. And we are going to get this puppy out to the world for everyone, every musician out there, but also for anyone with a special needs. So help me. Let's get the word. Let's get the word out in the streets. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me see if I can get back to my normal bank of songs. It's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. Have a great night. Well, sort of. I'll see you later.